Cuddle therapy, how this underrated practice boosts your feel-good hormones and health. Are you feeling stressed or anxious or run down and you really can't explain why? I'm Dr. Carrie Lam, integrative and functional medicine doctor and adrenal recovery expert. Today I wanted to talk to you about something incredibly simple, but also incredibly overlooked. Cuddle therapy. We hug our kids, we hug our partners and our loved ones when things are hard, and it just feels right, doesn't it? But what if I told you that hugging actually creates a measurable change inside your body? Yes, just a 3-second hug can trigger powerful positive effects for both your mind and your body. And a 20-second hug? Well, that's really where the magic starts. Let me walk you through exactly what happens when you hug and why this underrated practice might be one of the most powerful healing tools you're not using enough. So here's what's going on when you hug somebody. Your brain releases a hormone called oxytocin. It's made in the hypothalamus and then stored in your pituitary gland. Once it enters your bloodstream, it goes straight to work on your limbic system, helping you feel calm, safe, and less anxious. Now, oxytocin also plays a big role in our reproductive system and helps reduce muscles and joint pain. Why? It's closely tied to your body's stress regulation system called the HPA axis, right? Hypothalamus, pituitary, adrenal. And here's something cool. Oxytocin can actually help lower your cortisol and your heart rate by stopping the release of ACTH. That's the hormone that usually tells your body to pump out more stress hormones. So no wonder they call oxytocin the love hormone. It even spikes up when you have an orgasm. So cuddle therapy may also trigger the release of other hormones like dopamine, which can help with your sleep and your memory, movement, and motivation. It helps with serotonin production, which supports mood and digestion and bone health, and your endorphins. These are your natural feel-good chemicals and painkillers. So when you're giving a hug or getting a hug, you're really not just feeling better emotionally, but your whole nervous system gets a lift. Here's the thing about hugging that people don't talk about. It actually supports your immune system. When you hug, gentle pressure on your body stimulates your thymus gland. And that's the little gland in your neck that is responsible for making T lymphocytes. These are the white blood cells that fight infections and even kill off cancer cells. And as you age, your thymus gland actually gets smaller and smaller over time. So if you wanted to help your thymus gland, give more hugs. And get this, your gut and your brain are constantly talking with each other. So when hugging boosts your oxytocin, that improves your gut immune connection too. Oxytocin can also help calm inflammation by lowering pro-inflammatory cytokines. That means the cytokines that are causing inflammation. So a hug is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. You can say, I see you, I love you, or I'm even here with you. And when it comes to relationships, especially between parents and children, hugging goes deeper than words. The oxytocin that is released in both people during a hug strengthens that emotional bond. And guess what? Hugging regularly can even boost your sense of self-worth. Why? Because those feelings of warmth and being loved as a baby, they stay locked into your nervous system. Every hug as an adult taps into some of those same feelings, reminding you that you are loved and that you matter. So how much hugging do you actually need every day? A typical hug lasts about 3 seconds, but a 20-second hug actually has the most benefit. For optimal mental and physical health, I suggest 4 hugs a day. That's just to survive. 8 hugs a day if you want to maintain. 12 hugs a day if you want to thrive. And so if you want better mental health, stronger immunity, better sleep, less stress, and even better relationships, try cuddle therapy. It only takes a few minutes a day. And if you're dealing with stress-related health problems and hugging alone isn't enough, check out our Nutritional Adrenal Fatigue Recovery Program. It's full of tips, tools, and strategies to get your bodies and hormones back on track. Thanks for watching. Now I'm going to give you an air hug. We both need it.